Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. If you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So here we are on level 6117 in Candy Crush Saga. It's a hard level, we can tell by the skull in the purple, where we have 27 moves to clear out 138 jelly. Alright, so it looks like it's double thick and everywhere that there's not a cutout. We've also got other things besides the 2 layers of jelly. We've got these rainbow twists, candy curls, dark chocolate, toffee swirls, frosting, portals, and conveyor belts all to contend with. I do have some striped dispensers on the board, but it may be tough to kind of reach those. Now right now the chocolate can't grow anywhere. We know that dark chocolate can go up to 3 layers thick, but it has to be connected to one that's 3 layers thick to act as a seed, as a catalyst. And these don't have anywhere to expand, and none of them is 3 layers. So that's kind of a handy thing there. I think I'll go ahead and take this stripe. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to move this red together. It's going to take something out here, so it's going to make a purple stripe down here, plus it's going to concentrate that green together. Ooh, I ended up with 2 stripes. I love that. And now the conveyor belt is bringing that frosting through. That's something I hadn't really noticed on the board, so didn't expect. The better we understand the board, the more likely we'll be able to capitalize on any luck that shows up. I think I'm going to go ahead and set this off. It's not going to hurt to have 2 layers hit in the same direction. And I'm going to be making another stripe. Notice how these are banded together. So if I open this up, they're all gone. Then I have to get down to these guys here. Easier once the stuff is out of the way. I haven't been paying attention to how often we get a stripe from the dispensers. I could make this move here with the orange, but then the blue would come down, and this is just not in a great spot for me, so let's kind of play around here. Well, nice, but not in the right direction or location. Oh, striped wrapped. I do like that. I was planning on putting this orange together and dropping the blue down further and having the wrapped candy come all the way down here. But the striped wrapped candy, hello, really goes across the board nicely. I've got 5 different colors on the board, so if I can reduce the board by 1 by taking out a color that isn't very prevalent, in this case orange is not very prevalent. I was thinking blue, but orange is not prevalent and it makes a stripe for me, so I love that. I could make this stripe, but that chocolate is becoming unwieldy. I can't really set that off. Let's get through here because we still have these candy curls to release so we can get everywhere we need to be. This red is going to be coming down. That red stays there. I don't have any moves I like. Let's bunch this blue together. I could make this stripe. I'm going to choose this stripe. Now we're hitting that rainbow twist that has migrated upward. Still no good moves. I don't really care for this one. And it's because I have 5 colors, most likely. And I'm allowing that chocolate to grow way too much. Okay, so here we go. When we take out chocolate, no new chocolate can form, so that saves us a little bit. I could make this stripe, but it's not hitting the chocolate. I could do this and hit the chocolate directly. I like that. Or this. Or this. I'm going to go this route. Hold on to this a little bit longer. And then we'll do this, getting that chocolate cleared. Oh yeah, I'll take that. We're trying to bring the stripes down where they can have a better influence on the board. Look at this congregation of blue. I feel like I should be able to do something more with it. Well, it's helping a little. I could make this stripe. I could set this stripe off. I could take this out. I kind of like that. Instead of getting rid of all the toffee, I can just move it off of the jelly. Get to the jelly that way. Here I can make a stripe and take out chocolate. Ooh, And here I could make a wrap and swing along this way, but I think I'm going to go for this stripe. Unfortunately, I'm seeing that these corners here are so tough to get to. It doesn't look like I'm going to be successful. I haven't given up yet, though, because every time I play win or lose, I learn something. And sometimes I get surprised by a nice little win on the board. This is set up nicely, so all the chocolate is finally gone. Still have some of these guys, but I don't have to get rid of them unless they're on the jelly. And that's what I've been neglecting, trying to make sure all of the jelly is removed. So these toffee swirls, if I could have moved more of them towards the center, I would have had a better chance of clearing out the jelly underneath. And that's what I'm going to focus on in the future. There are so many blockers on the board, and I could focus on all of those, and I did have to focus a little bit on that chocolate that continued to grow and get in my way. But I'm going to put more attention on the actual jelly. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but we're not there yet. I've got some difficulty in that I don't have a lot of glue where I need it. What I'm going to do, I even thought about doing this, but I don't want to set this off, which will set this off, which will set this off. I may end up setting things off unintentionally, but I've got some double thick stuff here and a way to address that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to hope that we've got enough glue in enough spots to help us take care of some of these things. I don't want to procrastinate too long. I don't really want to lose this. Although, now I'm thinking, what about this move here? It would slice through here. It would take out this blue, but it might bring more blue to me. And it would probably leave these guys intact. And that's double thick. Even if this goes off, it's not going to reach here in enough time to help. I think I have to do this. It's so scary, because this is such a good move, and I really don't want to lose it. All right, so 6 jelly left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. is there a sixth one here? I don't see it. Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. This would blow up and clear out this if I make this combo. This might sink down too far too quickly, but this area would be taken care of and this area would be taken care of. At most, I would have probably one left that wasn't taken care of, and hopefully it'll get all of them. Oh, it left that one behind. It really flies down so quickly. But we've got some dispensers here, right? We've got some opportunities. The problem is this is only 2 high, not 3 high. Yikes. Okay, good. There we go, got it. Little bit of luck getting those stacked together by making a move under and allowing things to flow through. So, a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck. That's how most of these are won. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always,